Encounters, and if you're here for the aesthetic today, we are so not aesthetic. This show today is going to be about all of your horoscopes, so welcome. If this is your first time, this show is meant to empower you, inspire you, and get you going happily along into your week. I am your hostess, the Oracle of Apollo, and you are watching Divine Encounters here on the E360 TV network Trajectory TV channel. We're going to be doing an angel number for the collective, as well as all of your horoscopes will be said today. So make sure you stay tuned for your sun, moon, and rising. And if you share this show with just one person, you are not just sharing a blessing of a message that could potentially change someone's day, but you also automatically enter to win a personal reading at the end of this episode. So let's start jumping in, and thank you so much for being here.
It's paradise inside of our hearts, and it feels so nice to pray in the dark. Beings of light, see who you are. 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 See who you are.
Okay, welcome to the Divine Encounters. I am your hostess, the Oracle of Apollo. And this is going to be a great episode. We're going to be doing all of your horoscopes. And if you're wondering about the dress down, I have had a very busy week. There has been a lot of shifts in the energy field, and you guys are at home are probably feeling it too. And I'm wondering what you guys want to be witnessing while we move into season 5 very soon here, because I want to bring you a spectacular show that is filled with growth and understanding. So please start to let me know in the comment section below, what is it that you are truly wanting to experience through the Divine Encounters medium, pretty much. All right, let me just check here real quick. I know I had the angel number of the day, so I'm going to just take a peek at that. Let's look. Okay, so we're going to have an angel number of the day today. And if this is your first time, welcome. An angel number is the message for the collective. And then we're going to be doing all of your horoscopes today. So let's take a peek at the order in which we are working on today. And let me know what your zodiac sign is there in that comment section below. I would like to know. Yes, I can't believe we're almost at the end of season 4. This has been astounding. I'm feeling for the collective. I'm feeling, let's do earth signs first today, air signs second, water signs third, and then we're going to jump into fire signs today. So this is the order. Make sure you're staying tuned and let's jump in. All right, earth signs. You are an earth sign. If you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you are first. I know I look crazy today, y'all. We are in relax mode today. I'm just glad I had enough energy to be here. I actually ended up canceling clients today. So I sat in silence a lot of today and worked on activations in my body for the majority of the day. And now I'm talking to you guys. We're breaking our silence for today. And actually, this one ended up feeling so good. I think I might do half day silence on Sundays now. So that just felt really wonderful to my body, my physical, my mental, my emotional. It was like a much needed drink of water. We're going to be doing your immediate past, the obstacles, and the immediate future. Make sure that you're sharing this with the collective and that you're liking and subscribing because I'm live streaming every Sunday and Wednesday night, 6 p.m. on Wednesday night Eastern Time and 7 on Sundays p.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget, we are now fall back, so we have 1 extra hour to sleep now. So while things are slowing down, make sure you're slowing down too as we start to approach closer and closer to the end of fall. All right, here we go with the first card of today. All right. All right. So immediately in the immediate past for earth signs, we have a time for healing. It's interesting because as I'm opening up this episode, the first thing I'm talking to you guys about is make sure that you're slowing down, right? This is my new practices. I'm taking space for myself. So this is a time for healing for the collective, for you earth signs. So this might look like slowing down. This might look like journaling. This might look like singing. This might look like accepting. This might look like whatever it needs to look like for you. Whatever needs to be shown in your world is in the immediate past. Recognizing that while we're in that state of flux, we need to recognize illusions from reality because tracks like, and we can feel something within our field, within our body. And I want you to notice something when we're feeling something. We tend to say, I am tired. I am sad. I am overwhelmed. But if you hear that first sentence of when we're sharing, I am, remember to separate self because you are not your emotions and start to show, I feel, I recognize, I'm aware of, but not I am. Don't claim that into your being because like attracts like. If it's on the positive side, obviously, I am happy, I am joy, I am love. Okay. But like attracts like. So it's showing that you're in a space of magnetism in this moment in time. Let's look at your immediate in the energy influencing you in this now moment earth signs. You have the three of this would be the 3 of Pentacles. Here are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may continue to build upon your current successes or move on to something entirely different. And be willing to travel if necessary. What I hear for this also is kind of like be willing to risk. And risk isn't always, whoa, I'm risking my entire livelihood. Risk can be something as simple as I'm risking time. I'm risking time away from home, time away from family. I'm risking comfort over for something unknown, for something uncomfortable, because it's unknown to me. Clearing the energy here. And the interesting thing about this card, the Three of Actions, is that this is a card of team building. This is a card of working together. So this might even be something as simple as letting someone else in, trusting someone other than yourself to do a project that you might normally do independently. So what we have for your immediate future, we have for earth signs, will. Okay, will is your card here. The will of the self. You have to be able to be the one to pull you out. You have to be able to say when is a time to jump, when is a time to move, when is the time. Okay. And then you have to be able to be in such a disciplined space that when you say jump, the body doesn't go, whoa, but it goes, okay, I trust you. It's time to jump. And then it does. Beautiful. All right, going to jump into this next card for you all. I'm getting a little bit of a headache here. Let me set my hair free. Let my curlies go. There we go. Some chaos here for you guys. All right, so your next card here is the Nine of Pentacles, coming in very strongly with that willpower card for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is the Miss Independent card. This is the card that says, I can do it. I feel like this card is like, oh, my hair smells so good. I feel like this card is the Home Depot slogan. You can do it, we can help. That's what, because you have the three of action. So this is people helping, being of service, assisting you, and then you coming into the state of confidence, being able to be independent and get what you have to get done. All right. So I love this for you, earth signs. All right, let's check on your outcome card. I mean, really, really, your cards are very good this week, earth signs. Your outcome card is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles is a woman who is very independent, passionate. She's luxury, okay? The Queen of Wands mirrors that passion. She mirrors that luxury. You see, she's holding the sunflower here. This is a sign of happiness, power. We have the cat. And the cat is behind the veil. So this is an immediate future, stepping into your power, stepping into your passion, stepping into this energy. While being a state of balance, of balancing your coins. Does not have to only just be actual coins, but this is also your resources, your time, the things that you find value in. So here is that. Okay, so this is for you, earth signs. I hope this serves you. It seems like a lot of beautiful things are on the horizon for you. Ooh, all right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me know if you're watching this on the replay. What is your zodiac sign? Okay, now we're going to be jumping into the angel number of today. This is a message for the collective. And if you're just tuning in, welcome. Excuse my hair. It was in a hair clip all day. So let's see here. We're going to do the angel number, and I'm going to read you off the angel number. And then you guys at home, let me know how you're feeling about this. If it resonates with you, if it's something where you're feeling, okay, there's these particular words that stand out and it's a vibe. Okay, so let's jump in to your angel numbers for today. Say what's good. Okay, let's see here. What is good for the angel collective? Today's angel number is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3 is the angel number for today. When we see a number in upper sequences, this is basically a sign for steps. Okay, now let's see what we have. See what we have. Do, do, do. Okay, angel number 123 is a compilation of the qualities and attributes of the number 1, the vibrations of the number 2, and the energies of the number 3. Number 1 promotes new beginnings and starting anew, motivation and taking action, striving forward and progress, self leadership and assertiveness, initiative, instinct, and intuition. Number 1 also relates creating your own realities by our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Number 2 resonates with service to others, diplomacy, compromise, balance, flexibility, duality, encouragement, and kindness. Also, number 2 relates to faith and trust in serving your life purpose and your soul mission. Number 3 at self expression and communication, optimism and enthusiasm, skills, talents, friendliness, sociability, manifesting growth, expansion, and the principles of increase. Number 3 also carries the vibration of the Ascended Masters. It indicates that the Ascended Masters are around you, assisting when asked, and helping you to focus on the divine spark within yourself and others. They're helping you to find peace, clarity, and love within. Number 1 encourages you to step forward and start something new, different, and life changing. Number 2 sets you on your course with balance, faith, and love. And number 3 sees expansion, concepts of life themes, and expressing, communicating from your authentic self. Angel 123 can be seen as a number of progression, steps along your journey or your life path. 123 often seen as steps with subsequent number sequences like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 appearing once the 123 sequence is acknowledged and recognized, and the steps and actions taken by the individual. If you're feeling any doubts or fears about which actions to take, ask for guidance and assistance from your angels, and listen to your intuition and inner wisdom. Know that you have all that you need within to achieve and your goals and your aspirations. You have to make the choices that you do, and when you do, take the appropriate actions. Have faith and trust in yourself and your angels, and the Ascended Masters will help you. Wow, that's awesome, amazing, astonishing. What up, Robert Brooker? How did you feel about the angel number today? And today we are makeupless. This is what we're doing. Yeah, some shea butter on, and that is it. I know it feels much later for the collective than it is because the time jumped back. So really, it would have been 8:19 instead of 7:19. All right, so that is for you, collective. My hair smells so dang good. Anybody like when your hair smells good? Because I know I'm like, what's my hair smell like right now? I also have incense in the room, and my hair is like overpowering the smell of the incense. Girl, looking good. I'll take it. I will take it. I feel like my skin is changing. I have been on a skin regimen for 2 months. So we are um working with clindamycin because I do get hormonal acne really bad, and it was really bad down my neck and my chest and my back, and it is I'm finally started this morning. Actually, I woke up and I saw my skin. I said, wow, that looks like somebody with nice skin. So it's slowly but surely making a dent. So I'm seeing what 6-month mark looks like, because this is something that is a progress, right? With that. And so if you're out there and you're combating some bad skin, go check out a dermatologist if you haven't already and try some things out. And I am also using tretinoin. But honestly, my favorite thing is shea butter. Shea butter is like my favorite thing in the world, especially now in the wintertime. This is not a plug for this. This is just something like I bought. This thing was like $35, but it was chunks and it has lasted me a year. And I took this all over the world with me because touch is my love language, and I like to massage hands. And yeah, so there's that. Okay, coming back into the next signs of the night. We're jumping in air signs. We just finished earth signs. Was the first one we did tonight. And we just did our angel number. You know you're an air sign if you're an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Okay, air signs, let's see what we have for you. And for you, I also mean me, because I'm also an air sign. I am a Aquarius sun, Libra moon, double. I have 5 of my charts in Aquarius. So there is a lot of air in my chart. Okay. Now, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, anywhere in your chart, or if this resonates with you, then this message is for you. This is what we have happening here. The High Priestess, slowing down, going within. Let nature and let the season demonstrate to you that this is a time for slowing down. We just put the clocks back. So it's a time for making time to slow down and take a step back and realize you already know what is going on. You just really have to look within yourself to recognize this is what is happening within my world with the High Priestess card. Your intuition is there for a reason. Okay. Let's see here what your next card is. Trust your intuition. You're starting off already with the High Priestess card. Where are you not trusting yourself? Where something is good or something isn't good for yourself. You need to trust that feeling. It's coming up for a reason. Okay. We have the win-win solution for Aqua, Libra, Gemini. Win-win. So if you're feeling like something has come to a head in the immediate past, or you're being asked to look within yourself to find the answers that you're seeking, it's saying, don't worry, you're going to basically find an answer. And this card specifically says, there's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees on, and then open your mind to compromise and work together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So I feel like I want to say be committed to the direction that you want to go in, but then also don't put all your eggs in one basket. Take a step by step, take a moderate approach. And stay focused on all the aspects that everyone agrees on. So if we're focusing on our discord or our disharmony, or where there's variance, that's where all of our energy is going to go. It's going to go to our variance. So it's important to be present. Right. In the immediate future, take time to breathe out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take time to breathe out. Today, I started off this episode by saying I didn't speak to anybody half of the day. I stayed in my room. I didn't text anyone back. I canceled clients because I had to. This is a time right now for air signs that you might feel overwhelmed or overloaded with things to do, places to be, people to see, things to talk to. It's the end of the year. There's so much to do, blah, 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 blah. Listen, trust your intuition, take a moderate approach, and breathe out. Do I need rest? Do I need sun? Do I need nature? Do I need water? Less caffeine? What is it? You know what it is. You're noticing it. Don't ignore it. Okay? Because what's happening is that you're getting stressed out, but these are by your illusions. And illusions are basically the stories that we tell ourselves. And that can be, I am not enough. I don't have enough. This hurts because of this reason. I can't achieve this because of this particular situation. Where are you creating illusion? Where? Because this is really distressing you. Okay? Air, talking to Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now we have here the Two of Swords. You see her standing. This is the Steampunk Tarot deck, if you're wondering. We see her standing on water right here at the bottom. But she cannot stay in this ballet position her entire life. Eventually, her legs will tire, she'll give out, and then one of these two swords are going to impale her. She's blinded, and fear is above her head. She needs to be able to trust in her own ability to succeed and her own ability to move forward. And she needs to be able to do that. Okay. She needs to choose what path she wants to take. And I know what you're telling me right now. You're like, Oracle, but there's so much. Yes, there is. There's a lot to do. And it's all happening at once. And that might feel like a burden. But tapping into your own resources, own wealth of knowing you is going to help you. All right. It's going to help you. I feel like this is such a weird ending to this reading for Aqua, Libra, Gemini. Saying that just like a lot of communication and a lot is happening at once for you. So I'm actually going to pull one more out for clarity. Because it looks like this is a really strong time for you, Libra, Aqua, Gemini, to go within and trust your intuition and recognize where the illusions are. Okay. You feel like a lot is happening, but this is because you're going through a growth cycle. Embrace those people around you who want to help you. Libra, Aqua, Gemini, you're air signs. So guess what you do? You flee, you move, you you step away. You can even run away. So let people help you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. Even more important to surround yourself with those people who love you and who share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You can find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may out new ideas. Honor that. All right, and that was for Aqua and Gemini. I am hoping that serves you. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I am live streaming every single Wednesday night, Wednesday at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Sundays, Eastern Time. And if you didn't know, you can win a personal reading, not private, because it'll be here live in about 20 minutes. And then comment that you shared and automatically enters you to win a reading tonight at the end of this episode. Also, it helps people find the show, find their messages, find their blessings, and connect to themselves. Oh, wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and move this a little bit. And it also shows your support here with the episode. We're going to be jumping into the next sign of the night. I'm going to use this little animal here. This is a unicorn. I want to just put his energy up on my computer right there. I got a new one of those. I collect these little animals. These are soapstone crystal skulls. They're probably around like $3. But my friends know this, and I have a tiny zoo of them. So I just got a new one the other night. My friend was in the crystal shop, and he saw a tiny owl, soapstone owl, and he gave it to me. And I was like, oh my God, how did you know about this? He's like, I remembered you had a zoo. And I was cracking up. I'm like, I do have a zoo. I have a zoo of stone animals because they're medicine animals. And I did a series of totem animals on my YouTube. If you don't know what a totem animal is. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm just sharing. We're going to go ahead into the next signs of the night. Wait, did I pull a... I'm looking at these cards under here. Yeah. I pulled one of those. I'm just making sure I'm hitting all the decks. The steampunk, I know, right? These are pretty cool. The backs of them look like this. The steampunk tarot deck. They are very, very, I love steampunk. I don't know. Maybe I lived in an alternate reality where steampunk was relevant. We're going to jump into the next signs of the night. So these are not in any particular order. So, we're just kind of going through. And it looks like we're going to be doing water signs next. You're a water sign if you're Cancer, Pisces, and we are still in Scorpio season. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio. and Cancer. Let's see what's going on in your week this week, and be mindful that if you receive this message today, and today is, I don't know, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, whatever you hear is for you. Okay? That's how it is. And speaking of water signs, I'm rocking my water sign energy today with my mermaid stone. And it has this the center, and thinking is aphrodite, but I'm probably wrong. It sounds like aphrodite, but I know it isn't. Maybe it's apolite. Anyways, but that's what's here. Mermaid water energy coming in, tapping into our emotions. All right, let's go. Let's go. Wait, did I just get this card? Oh, no, it's not. This is just so happened to be similar in wording, but not the same. We are on water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pulling for you here. Immediate past, present energy, and what is coming up for the future. Well, 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 well. There's a lot happening here for you, water signs. Interesting. So now, setting your intention is a why. Why do I need to do something? Why am I doing something? As you're moving forward, and this card is coming from your immediate past, but as you're moving forward, if your why you're doing something is definitely going to govern, it's going to govern where your trajectory lands. Okay. So it's important to ask yourself, what is my real intention behind the actions that I'm taking? What is my real intention behind the actions that I'm taking? Is it for showing off? Is it for love? Is it for myself? Is it for growth? What are the intentions behind the actions that I'm taking? You have the Four of Thought right here. Oh, wait. This was the third card. This is the second card. You have the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. So as you are setting your intention, you start to trailblaze with this energy of the Ace of Wands. Okay. A passionate beginning. This is like an energy of confidence, of moving forward, of taking charge. I like this for you. But if you're wondering, Oracle, okay, but how do I recognize what my intention is? I'm doing it because I need money. I want a companion. I want to move. Whatever it is, we have the Fourth Thought. Look at that. Such a peaceful card. Spend your time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice. Overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. So consider taking a vacation or a small break, water signs, to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So maybe you don't have the gumption, maybe you don't have the gas, maybe you don't have the access to energy to push anymore. This is saying rest is also an action of self-love, courage, and bravery. And rest is also needed. And that is going to help you to set your intentions with a clear head and give you that passionate, confident energy to move forward with the Ace of Wands. Now, also here, it's showing that you're basically ending a tough cycle. So things have not been easy. And this is probably why you need a moment to take a break, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because one chapter has ended, a new chapter is beginning. And what I want to say to that is, if you were to fight, if you were to play a basketball game or any kind of game, at the end of the round, you're going to want to take a break. You're going to want to maybe sit. Maybe you're going to want to have some water. Okay. I understand that. And that's the same thing with life. When a chapter has closed, Why immediately wanting to jump into the next thing? Breathe. Take a moment. Take a moment. Okay? That is important too. Taking a moment is important. All right, let's go into your next card. If you do not follow through with taking a moment and taking a breath, you're in danger. You're in danger. You put yourself in a place of danger. And I don't think this is physical danger. This is like a danger for burnout, a danger for bad decision making, a danger of losing parts of yourself, a danger of not integrating something. Or so this is what I'm getting for this. So this is like a caution saying, hey, slow down for a moment, breathe, and then come back. Okay, slow down for a moment, breathe, and then come back. We have for your card, this is funny. This is funny, water signs. You have justice and the judgment card at the same time. Okay. Justice and the judgment card at the same time. You need to listen to the messages of your spirit that are calling you forward, calling you out of your old life to step into your new life in a sense of knowing and balance and moderation. Okay. So that is what you're being asked to do. You're being given signs, you're being given messages to step out of the old and step into the new and create more harmony in your life. Water signs. All right, so this is what I have for you for the week. May this serve you. And if it does, make sure you're giving us a heart, a like, so that other people, the algorithm can help other people find this. Your hearts and your likes really help the algorithm wherever you are at watching this from. I know if you're like on Apple TV or something, you obviously can't comment or anything, but sharing it and letting other people know about it verbally really helps this. Okay, that's for you guys. Now let's do our mindfulness moment. And if this is the first time you've ever watched a mindfulness moment, I'm teaching you a very simple tool to connect with yourself that you can use any part of your day moving forward. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to just take 1 minute to breathe together as a collective. And what I would invite you to do in this moment is where you at from 1 to 10. 1 being, this is the least amount of energy I could have. 10, this is the most amount of energy I could have. And then just let me know in the comment section below, where are you at energetically right now? So for me, I would say I'm at a 6 today. And I would also say I am acknowledging that I need rest. Thank you for your hearts and your likes. I appreciate that so much. I'm acknowledging that I need rest because I've been pushing hard. A lot of people, a lot of friends in my immediate environment passed away this week, about 5. Like it was like within days, like literally like 72 hours. It was like boom, boom, boom. I walked left one place, got a text message. As soon as I walk in the house, got a phone call. Then the very next day, boom, the same thing. And it was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. So that was today. I was just like, it like landed on me. And I was just like, all right, slow down, breathe into this. And I recognize it affected me yesterday when my friend called me from Romania after watching an Instagram post that I posted. I'm just being silly. I was tired. And I was like, I'm a tired panda today. He's like, no, there's more than that. You're angry. My mom saw me yesterday leaving the house to make my way to go do readings. And she looked at my face. She goes, what's wrong? You look so angry. And then I got a phone call last night from someone else in Pennsylvania who said, yo, what's up? You know, I could feel you, right? And I was just laughing And I was like, wow. So I took that as, and I didn't feel angry. But what I did feel was exhausted. It was exhausted. So, Robert, you're at a 7. Let me turn off my phone because it pings into my computer. I'm sorry about that. Usually pretty good at turning it off before I get there. But then what happens is I'm not pretty good at turning it back on when I'm done. And then I get phone calls and things that I miss. Okay. Have you ever tried equine therapy? Robert, I don't even know where. Actually, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. No, to answer your question, far away from Philly, because I'm in the middle of the city. There's definitely. Secondly, I'm waiting, fingers crossed. I applied for a job position to take care of horses for the police department because the police still has horses here. They're just for parades and stuff. They don't actually like use them. But I applied for that. So maybe you're giving me a sign that because I did, I applied. I'm like, I would love to clean some horses. I would love to shovel some horse poopies during the winter time for some quiet mental time. I love animals. I mean, I don't even care if it stinks. I'd be about it. Okay, now we're gonna do the bell. The bell's gonna ring. We're all gonna take 60 seconds. I'm gonna plop a clock that you probably won't see because your eyes should be closed. And we're gonna breathe together. We're gonna notice our body. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna tell ourselves where we're at again. All right, so let's do it. Okay, that's the sign to close your eyes. Timer's going on now. Big breath in. Let it out. Just notice the tension, the pain, discomfort, anything in your body. Just let it out. Feel yourself soften. Breathe deeply into the lowest part of your abdomen, and if any mood, emotion, sensation rises up, just honor it. Don't tell it can't be here. Just acknowledge its existence and let it go. Just let it go. One more breath in here. Give yourself gratitude for taking 60 seconds just to be present with your heart and life and your feelings. Let it go. Now, an invitation to gently come back. And thank you so much for honoring a short practice with me. And then let me know in the comment section below how you're feeling about yourself now. So I'm feeling more 7. And the word that I hear very, very clearly that's popping up into my mind is optimistic. Optimistic. I feel optimistic. So I went up 1 point. All right. And that is our mindfulness moment for today. Last chance to share this episode to win a personal reading in about 10 minutes. Okay. So let me go ahead now. We're going to go into our last signs of the night, which I believe might be. Where are we in the last? Oh, fire signs. You're last today. Ooh, nice. You went from a 7 to an 8.8. I concurred. That dating podcast begins at 8 p.m. Oh, yes. Thank you, Robert, for sharing that. You know, it's funny you say that. I was invited to start hosting a spiritual singles event here in Pennsylvania. I'm on the fence about it because honestly, when I do these kinds of events, I get overwhelmed. I don't get overwhelmed by people in general when I'm with people, but I get overwhelmed by men. I and it's not flex. I swear to God, that's not a flex. I'm not like I'm the hottest tamale out there. But a girl, I don't know. I hit my 30s, and then from that just transitioned everything. And this last 2 years, I get a lot of attention. I don't know what happened, what shifted, but it's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. So I'm just kind of like, if I hosted it, I would have to say no every single week to a bunch of different people. Oh no, ride the pony. Oh my God, I'm dead. It reminds me of Magic Mike song. Oh my God. Okay, let's jump into fire signs. Oh my, I'm glad this is an evening show. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And if you guys are ever wondering how I'm sitting, I mostly sit like Indian style, and my knees are under my arms because that's what makes me comfortable. And if I were to ever visit your home, I'd probably sit on your floor. Just so you know. Yes, that's how I roll. There's a study from that they live longer because they sit on the floor and it engages their core. So this brings more health and vitality, apparently. So just food for thought. Chairs with backs might not be that great. You can probably look up the study on Google too. Okay, this is for fire signs. Fire signs, what we got going here. Okay. All right, we're starting off with the Queen of Coins here. All right. The Queen of Coins, she's not a very emotional queen because she's driven and focused on her pentacle, what she's creating, which I find very, very interesting because you actually have the Queen of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups here as well. So it's like you're investing into I feel like sorry, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're investing emotionally into things that can yield finances. This could be passion projects or a career change as well. But it's wow, you have a lot of energy, emotional movement. You even have the Page of Cups. So this is if you're looking for love, fire signs, this could also indicate love, something very dreamy energy coming in here, being very grounded, being very in your heart space, and the very dreamy Page of Cups energy. This is saying appreciate your talents, fire signs. Your resources, which could very well be the thing that could be creating an investment for you right now. Your resources are your skills. Those are internal resources. They're your passions. They're your drive. They're the things that you naturally gravitate to and those things that you like. So appreciate your talents is basically appreciating your resources. Okay. Hello, Lynn. Thank you for being here. So I really like this for you, fire signs. This is a time to take action. This is why you are falling into alignment with your practicality, with your heart space, with your dream. They are all entwining. This passion and inspiration that is obviously coming in for you at this moment in time is so that you know what direction to take action. And if you look, you have your own sign coming up. New moon in Aries. Fire signs, your own sign is coming up to show you this is the time. You have the 9 of thought happening here. The 9 of thought. Stop being so hard on yourself, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst is not helpful. Heaven will provide a solution. And if you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Okay. So this is saying even though you're having all of this, it might be overwhelming you. And if it is overwhelming you, let it go to that which is greater than yourself. Look at this. With a little bit of elbow grease, you get victory. You are already, there's so much energy coming in. There's a download coming in as I'm saying this. So much heat just came into my body. Oh, I need a moment. Okay. I receive. The reason that you're being shown that your dreams have value, that it's a resource, that it's a skill, you're feeling that inspiration, you're feeling that passion so that you take action because it's leading you to a place in which you've been asking for, is leading you towards success, is leading you to victory. Fire signs. I absolutely am so ecstatic for you in this moment, that this is the beautiful energy that is coming through for you in this moment in time. Okay. And that is for you, fire signs. Thank you so very much for being here. And if you have not seen this show before, thank you so much. This is streaming across all platforms, and we reach an audience around 200,000 people a month. If you have a supernatural story time you want to share on Wednesday nights here on Divine Encounters, email me, direct message me. Let me know you want to share your story at Divine Encounters at e360tvlive.com because I definitely want to hear about it. We're moving into season 5 in a month and a half, and I'm asking for your guidance. I'm asking for what you want to see. I want to know how you want this show to develop. If you want to keep tuning in, season 5 on traditional networks is usually a break year for most shows, so that means they lose followings, they lose viewers, and this is why a lot of seasons now stop at 5. So let me know. Are you inspired? What do you want this show to develop into? I see some things changing in the immediate future with it, and it might be more of a space for sharing holistic medicine in the it's coming into season 5, and we're probably stepping away from some other things to make space for that. All right, so we have a winner. So let's go ahead. I ask you guys to share this, and then I pick a winner every single week to give you a reading here live. And today's no different. So we're going to choose from the people who have shared. And I know time has jumped backwards, but we're still live streaming 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Sundays, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Wednesdays, and the replays are available. If you're watching this and you're not sure how to watch a replay, you can go to the Facebook Divine Encounters TV. You can go to my YouTube, The Oracle of Apollo, and rewatch episodes, or you can go on the app, E360 TV Live. Divine Encounters is definitely on there. Share this with your friends. It supports like a small business. We're investing time, energy, and monies into this experience to bring this forward for you. And I would like to step into season 5 and invest some new music, some new backgrounds, some new experiences. And we'll see what that takes, because this year you guys did 6 countries with me this year. I'll be headed to Colombia this month. At the end of the month, I'll be doing a retreat for Reiki level 1. And and I want to still make content for you. All right. Robert, you're the winner. You shared. So this message is for Robert today. Let's see what we got. Robert, you are being asked to go within. You're a wonderful, intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie awaiting inside of you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation and prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself, Robert. Robert, also what I'm feeling for you is tension here in the back of the neck, where these are called karma points, where the head meets the neck. This is a threat center, and it's usually because the person is reliving something that is karmically within their field. So something that would have happened in the past is re-happening now. And I don't mean this past now, this life, but past life. So be mindful when you have that tension in your neck, Robert. This is the area of threat. And to subside that, we need support. So that is for you. Never judge another, because everybody's story is relevant to them and their ability. You also have a win-win forecast. Okay. So you're coming into a space where you're growing. You need to challenge some old beliefs here, Robert, that you've been carrying around. And as you challenge that, you're getting clarity, extreme clarity around releasing old fears. So I'm happy for your growth, Robert. I appreciate you so much. If you guys want a mini reading from me, you can check me out on Purple Ocean app. It's a free app. And then they give you like 5 minutes for free or something, and Oracle of Apollo, or you can also get a full reading with me in person or online, oracleofapollo.com. I will be doing in Plymouth meeting this November. I will be doing, I have 25 spaces. I'm going to do a gallery reading for all of your crossed over loved ones who have departed in this world. So if you have lost somebody that you want to speak to and you're in Pennsylvania, I will be there this month in Plymouth meeting, and you can message me and I'll give you dates and etc. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For real, for real. You know, life happens. Life is happening to me, for me right now. So sometimes it's a little harder to make space for this, but I'm still grateful to be here. Love you all so much. Go forward and encounter more. But above all else, may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back. Ciao. Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com, and together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor. My final thoughts for this episode is we're all in a time of slowing down. Honor where you are at in that process. Rest where you need to rest, and make sure you're not making excuses to just keep burning through your energy. Rest is an action of itself, and honor it, because you yourself know how to do that and what your needs are. Listen. Until next time. Ciao.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels lemons, just remember. Just remember.